Sima, one of China's most provocative and polarizing voices, has unexpectedly found himself silenced. Known for his fiery rhetoric against Western countries and values, Sima has built a following by championing hardline nationalism and denouncing Western influences, often serving as a mouthpiece for the kind of fervent patriotism that plays well among certain audiences in China. However, recent news has revealed that Chinese internet regulators have banned him from social media for an entire year. This surprising turn raises questions about the boundaries of free expression, even for those promoting staunch nationalism within China. Sima's ban has sent ripples across Chinese social media, with some questioning why a figure who, on the surface, aligns so closely with official rhetoric would be restrained. His critiques have typically involved sharply worded attacks on Western decadence, accusations of cultural infiltration, and vocal support for China's political model. Yet even as he pushed against external criticism, Sima's fervor often bled into areas sensitive within China itself, blurring lines that the government vigilantly monitors. Chinese internet censorship operates on a nuanced balance. While anti-Western rhetoric is generally tolerated and sometimes encouraged by authorities, any voice, even one promoting nationalism, can come under scrutiny if it seems to overstep, stoke unnecessary public unrest, or deviate from controlled messaging. Sima's social media presence, filled with unabashed language and a confrontational tone, may have nudged this delicate balance. In particular, his content has, at times, indirectly highlighted perceived weaknesses or threats to China from the West, potentially framing China as embattled in ways that authorities may see as counterproductive. In this context, Sima's suspension could serve as a message that even staunch patriotism is not exempt from the boundaries set by China's tight media ecosystem. While citizens are encouraged to feel proud of China's accomplishments, this pride is intended to fit within controlled narratives that highlight stability and progress, not open-ended conflict with foreign powers. Moreover, the ban hints at a broader strategy within Chinese censorship, ensuring that online discussions, even if critical of foreign nations, remain contained and constructive, always oriented toward bolstering internal unity and trust in the government. In other words, while Sima's views may align with nationalist sentiments, the state apparatus seeks to maintain full control over how and when such sentiments are expressed, drawing a clear line around any voices that might diverge from this agenda. For Sima's followers, this suspension might feel like a betrayal, a reminder that loyalty to ideology alone does not shield anyone from the watchful eye of censorship. For China's media regulators, it's likely another step in a careful dance to project strength without veering into a combative stance that would unsettle its citizens or present a disunited front. The one-year ban sends a clear message to influencers across the political spectrum. In China, even the staunchest advocates of nationalism must toe the line, reinforcing the idea that no voice is bigger than the party's vision for a unified narrative. In the long term, the fate of Sima may stand as a warning, not only to outspoken critics of the West, but to any who forget that in China's tightly controlled media landscape, all voices are part of a single orchestrated chorus.